Okay, let's hope that this time the multi-streaming works. We'll see. We'll see. Are we live? I think we're live. Cool. Let's get this going. Portal. Switch. No. Smoke, which is bad. Don't do it. None of these. Okay, let's do. White. No. There's no O. Wharf. Okay. W. CH then. Which? No. W. Valve. CH? It's gotta be. No? There's an H. Which? Ah. Width. Nice. And 4. Let's do it. I want to score the scary truth. Hit me with it. Hit me with it, Dr. Court. What's up, Illy? Good morning, Caesar. Yes, I'd love to see. Ava, good morning. Yay. Everybody's here. I'm trying to multi-stream again today. We'll see. I have YouTube going as well. We'll see if it shits the bed. To note, and I'll repeat it probably at some point later, all the Dragonlance videos are finally up thanks to N Pigeons. Sure, wait. My playlists, I think, would be... How do I check? Dashboard? No. How do I do your channel? There. I should know this. Playlists. And Dragonlance. There we go. All of them are there. Supercallis, good morning. Kimi, good morning. Current pricing for retail isn't dictated cost of labor goods, but the high price optimized by people are willing to pay. Yes. Sure. Okay. But inflation is necessary, right? I think we all agree. Like, we could talk about that if you want. A little bit of inflation is absolutely mandatory and necessary. We'll talk. We can get into it. Let me click that link. Let me see what that is. I'll do it on the side here. This is recap. Yeah, that's an apt recap. Thanks. Jesus. So, I don't know, this is economics 101. I mean, I'm sure you know this. If you go for Vietnam, no, it's okay. I don't know. This is what I in my limited understanding of life. If my dollars today are going to be worth more than my dollars tomorrow, then I'm going to want to spend that money. If I know that my dollars tomorrow are going to be worth more than my dollars today, i.e. negative inflation, then I'm not going to be incentivized to spend my money at all, right? So if we are, for right now, running a consumer-driven sort of capitalist society where we need to spend money so people can get paid and goods can go from one place to the other, then it stands to reason that my money has to be either the same value, but ideally a little bit worth more today than tomorrow. Otherwise, you just sit on your money, you don't spend it. You wait for the better deal, right? Because that's what we would consider rational behavior. So inflation, that's why inflation, if it's at like, they try to aim for 1.5%, I think, is what the target goal is. But it's really risky to be like, okay, we're going to aim for 0 or 0.1%, because if you get it wrong, then inflation goes negative. And then all of a sudden you're kind of boomed. Inflation is good to take investment in the economy, but for a normal person, inflation is tax on savings, which makes you invest. Which, yeah, this is just so. I don't find it to be. I think we all understand that inflation largely is intentionally manipulated by governments, right? You cannot eat rocks. Fair enough. There is a limit. And I think ultimately we will move to some sort of post capitalist society. We'll see, but maybe not. We'll just reset the button at some point. That's where those crashes are every once in a while and then go bleh. But it's just a house of cards. Okay. Let's do why be depressing in the morning? Let's just be positive and fun. Yeah. Here in Croatia, inflation is about 5% per year due to our government destroying agricultural small farm. That's tough. We had here in Canada, like during COVID, right? Because government injected so much money in CERB, inflation became kind of what we call, pardon my French, a shit show. And the same is true in the United States during the COVID years and the recovery years. And people were like, when inflation's out of control. Yeah, it wasn't great. And then you look at the post-COVID recovery, and by and large, I'll speak for Canada, we're doing okay. Right? It could be worse, it could be better, but we're largely doing okay. But the price of everything is up. Okay. And that's not, to the average person, of which I am, it's not great to go to the store. Like, when I bitch about cucumbers being $3.99 each, and you go, what the hell? Canada's prices are very, very elevated. I think Canada has one of the highest. I'm going to say something I want to make sure is true. Let me not just go off of vibes and feels here. Okay, let's see. All right. So I should stop complaining. Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, South Korea, and Luxembourg have the highest cost of food prices. Let's see. If I look across the world, where are we? Oh, we're only 15th, which is not great. Here, this is the list. South Korea is the highest. This is in 2021. I wonder if there's a more updated version. But this is because post-COVID things kind of got crazy. So this is probably not even up to date. Hang on. Let's see if I can find a more updated list. 2022. Rice. Okay, Norway's pretty high up there. South Korea, so it's all the same. Well, I'm gonna stop complaining. But it feels like, and it's true relative to what it used to be, the cost of food here is very expensive. I just need to make sure I cite my sources, and I just give you guys a whole lot of. I feel like it's bad, therefore it's bad. It's not great. The cost of real estate here is kind of crappy. You just can't digest them. Fair enough. The money injection in the economy. Yeah. That being said, on things undersays. Oh, I don't disagree. I think it was. You'll hear people say it was really bad. Some people. I'm not going to do generic. Like people I know, people I talk to, but it was, in my estimation, something of a necessity. I agree. Because the people pay. Yeah. Anyway. I don't want to turn this, and maybe one day we'll sit and we'll just discuss economics at great length. I'm not. Okay, let's do this. Damn it, they want me to create an account. I'm not doing that. I'm not logging into this. But yes. It's not a scary truth. I thought you had something spicy for me, Dr. Quirk. Like the Maya were right. We actually all died in 2012 and it's been a fever dream since then. Or did you know that there's a, mega big black hole down the street from you? And something cool like that. Inflation, it's not scary. Stay up, set, flow, down, put, just, right, up, down, left, right. It seems unlikely, but maybe. It feels like that feels like, see? Heel, stay, down. These are commands to a dog. Dog, you see how they try to get you up, down, left, right? These jokers. Damn. I put it there, I left it there, I placed it there, I set it there, maybe. Situated, yeah. Okay. Up, Frozen, Brave, Flow, all movies, animated movies. Flow is pretty interesting. Flow was about a cat that's escaping a flood. The animation was great, and there's no talking in it. It's great. Anyway. I was hoping bidet sales would take off during the TP crisis. I invested bacon to be bidet. There's a perfect run of connections. Get out of my face. I haven't seen the intro to Dragonlance forever. Let me watch it again. I was going to bring back some good memories.
It has been 300 years since the gods punished the world of Kryn. They shifted continents, sundered nations, consumed empires. 300 years since the gods departed, ushering in the time of darkness. Yet nothing is eternal. The world begins to heal. Fragile nations rebuild, tentative alliances reforge. But in the shadows to the east, the drums of war sound. Will darkness
5 players is crazy
consume the land, or will heroes stand in its way? Welcome to Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen.
I would redo this trailer pretty significantly different these days, but interesting. Dread did a great job for it. Dread did a great job. I don't know, man. I'm just thinking, like, will we ever do another thing? The 5 of us, the 6 of us. There's 5 players and me. I forget me, and I'm like, probably not. It'd be nice to do a prequel where we have the dad and the mom and seeing sort of, and the grandma, and seeing them sort of like maybe when they were in their heyday and really, really strong. The dad was a crazy strong barbarian and eventually, he got old. That happens. What happens to a hero when you grow old, What happens then? They get old. That's normal. Okay, let's do this next thing. The reliable price rose had some disturbing remain, but people still were willing to pay TP even on double price. You want to see what happened to the Linden after? Ooh. Very lots of green space. The quality of the picture is pretty bad, though. What is this? What? Brazil. Somewhere in Brazil. Damn, no, way off. 14,000 kilometers. Okay, the other side of the world. Southeast Asia, then? No, 14,000. Yeah. Why wouldn't it say west? Okay, 14,000 kilometers east of Rio. Would that put us in where the hell would that put us? Bangkok? How close am I with Bangkok? 2,200 kilometers northwest of Bangkok. Okay. 2,200 kilometers northwest of Bangkok. Is what? Was that in Bangladesh? Like, where do I end up? Down here. Is it Myanmar? Maybe? No, way more. Whoa. Oh, is this Ulaanbaatar? No. I'm way off. Where the hell am I? Kathmandu. Damn it. That took me 5 guesses. I'm so bad at this, you guys. You want a redeeming arc for Lyndon? Yes, Dr. Quark, you can. Absolutely. Siblings are this Lyndon to save him. There's no saving Lyndon. There is no saving Lyndon. I think the best you can do with Lyndon at this point, who's so far gone, I would guesstimate. Lyndon, I think, this is my take on what Lyndon would probably have been up to. If we want to do a players v Lyndon, first Rob would not be playing Lyndon. Lyndon would become an NPC, right? Until they encounter him. So the idea of Lyndon would hover. And then what they would find, if this is a one-shot, though it could be bigger than a one-shot. I think it'd be more interesting if it's not just a one-shot, because I don't think you can resolve it in 1 3-hour session. Lyndon wants revenge, I think. Lyndon sees his sister as being taken away from him, and I think he wants revenge on the gods, if anything. And so, as a lich, which is what he has become, he's given up his life. He's become, unliving. He's either looking for the darkest of rituals to bind his sister against her will, which is really dark magic, or he's looking for revenge on the gods. I think at some point he wouldn't be able to face his family for a really long time, right? If he saw Ollie or Goose or Ellen, Juniper, it wouldn't jive. So in his mind, because you have to cope somehow, you can't be the villain of your own story. His love for his sister makes sense to him. They're the bad guys, right? So they didn't do anything to help. They didn't step in. They didn't protect her. They didn't, it's all their fault as well. It's the world that did him wrong. And I would venture a guess that, this is a human, and I don't think elves are that different. It would demand that he cannot be the villain of his own story. Lost Gamer, The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Let's try this. Yes, it would have to be him against him, and then with a cool, maybe a little twist that I've thought of previously. Let's do this. Dive in the world. Oh, Skyrim Guesser. There was one. Oh, I'm not gonna get this. I would be. We had one for we did the same for there are other games. Like I could maybe try The Witcher. Skyrim I'm not gonna get because it all looks the same to me and I don't remember. I could also maybe do World of Warcraft Classic. But we could do The Witcher. I could try if I recognize anything. We had this for Baldur's Gate 3. I still have it saved somewhere. But I got bored with it because it was too easy. I have no idea what this is. What the hell is these 3? What? Is this Blood and Wine? I don't recognize these 3. This looks like it could be. What are these or these 2? Is it 2 or 3? Or is this the old tree that you first arrive in front of? No, there are bodies on it. There are 3 of them here. I'm sure chat knows where this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I mean, there's a cat. Maybe I can guess. There's a castle in the distance. There's a village here. Where do I see a big castle in the distance? Is this no? What map is this? This is the. I have no idea. No clue. Chat. This is Blood and Wine. Oh, I haven't done this. Okay, good. I'm like, I don't recognize. Make guess. I have no clue. Next round. What the hell? This is impossible. How do people recognize this? From The Witcher? This looks like any other spot. What do you mean? Where is this? I have no idea. I have no clue. It's not Kaer Morhen, I'll tell you that. I don't know where this is. Okay, I'm 2 kilometers away apparently. Who knows where this is? It's Toussaint again? Okay. Okay, this looks maybe a little bit more familiar, but even then. Alright, this game is impossible, dude. I can move though. I should move. I keep forgetting I can move. I'm so used to GeoGuessr that you're locked in place. Let me just walk around a little bit. Ugh, the motion is making me. What town is this? Oh, is this where the Peller is? Either this is Kira Metz's home or it's the Peller. Isn't it? Oh no, this is where you fight the Griffin. It's the starting village, right? White Orchard. Yeah. I don't know where the hell that is on the map. It's this place, right? Maybe? Damn it. This game sucks, bro. No. Let's try World of Warcraft Classic for a second. And then, oh my god, this is a nightmare. Let's try this for a second. And then we'll just get off of it. I don't know. This is a Shara, I think is what it's called. Is it this zone? This is the Barrens. No, oh no. All these giants. Isn't that this? Yeah, it's this map. Somewhere around here. Guess. It has been so many years since I've played WoW and I still remember this. Damn. Good enough. They want you to be so precise. Holy moly. Ooh, what is this? Where am I fighting? Oh, is this the spot that is where you land? There's the harbor, and there's like a secret place back here that has a bunch of elites. Is that what this is? No, or is this on the way to Onyxia? Oh. Yeah, this is the place near Onyxia, actually. Which is where? Oh my god, where the hell is Onyxia? Is it this map? It's this map, right? Onyxia is off this map? Like down here somewhere, yeah? I don't remember. It's like down. I think it's this map somewhere. Where's the zone into Onyxia? Ah! I don't remember. It's like somewhere around here. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh my god. I had Cal Sarar and I was so proud of it. because I was the main tank of my guild for years. Good times. Good times, dude. WoW was so much fun with Winter Wood or whatever it's called. Winter Green, Winter Park. Winter this place. What the hell's the name of that? Winter's Grasp, Winter's. Oh, why is there a troll? Is there a troll in that section over there? Is there any place else that has winter? No, that's where what is this zone? Oh, is this the beginning area for like the dwarves and stuff? No, what the hell is this zone? Huh? Then you go to Dunmarog or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think this is the beginning area, right? This is Ironforge. So I think we're over. Wait, is that? I think it's the. Is it the beginning area? Is this the baby beginning area? Oh yeah, it is. And there's like a cave over here. So yeah, okay, this is the baby beginning area, is it not? It's the. Oh, is that what Stormwind looks like from above? Okay. It's this section here. Here. Yeah, this is it. Damn, I was 300 meters away. Right idea, though. Okay, we're not doing great, but still. For somebody who hasn't played WoW in 20 years, I feel like I'm doing okay. Oh, I remember this. This is here, a Stone Talon Mountains. Where's Stone Talon Mountain? This area is this zone, right? This is Stone Talon. Where's this Stone Talon Mountain? Where is it? Hang on, it's on the west continent. This is the Barrens. It's here. It's this area. Okay, it's this zone. You come through here. There's a little outpost. One of them you fight. One of them is a village. Which one is this? This is the fighty one. This is not the friendly NPC quest town. So you arrive here. There's fighting here. It's this. Literally right here, yeah? Let's go! Nice! What's up, Joker? Sorry, I'm nerding out because I'm like old man over here. Old man, take a look at my life. This is the starting zone for the undead or near, yeah, the Dark Hound. What's it called? Ooh, we're not far from the undead city. Yeah, this is the Zeppelin. We're literally Undertown. What the hell is it called? I don't remember the names. Where is this? Oh, I don't have the game up. I'll put the game up in a second. What continent is that even on? It's like Neo Silver Pine and all that stuff. It's here. Yes. This is whatever under city. And then the Zeppelin was right outside the S. We're right here, baby. Give me the 5,000. Nice. 50 meters away. Under city. Nice. That's it. All right, the games. You know what? 21.1K out of 25K after years. I'm proud of myself. We'll take it. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do, what do we got? I'll do word salad and then time guesser, and then we'll get started. More fun than GeoGuessr? Building supports a ladder. What are they called? Scaffold. Pillar? Like, what do they want? Pillar. Pillars. Oops. Spelling is difficult. Butter. Tim. Buttress. probably, instead of butter. Imagine, the Wicked Witch that gets the kids. She needs butter for support post, and then a beam. All right, that one was really easy. Butter's important. Okay, and then we're doing. Today's what, Thursday? Clues by Sam I'll do offline. I enjoy it, but it's very time consuming, and by the end my head hurts. Time guesser. Ooh. What the hell happened here? Is this a graveyard for shipping, or is this when there was a... When was this? There was an incident really recently where a bunch of stuff just fell over. What shipyard was that in? Damn. K-Line, is this in Korea? Where is this? I just saw... Oh, that fell off a ship. This is like damaged goods. Even the... What happened? Earthquake, maybe? Namsung. Maybe Japan? I don't see many signs in Japanese anywhere. I have no idea where this would be. I'm guessing it's an earthquake or something like that. That's a lot of damage. I don't know how long it took to clean this up. No idea. I have no clue. There was I just saw a short of like a ship where things started falling, right? Is that what this is? But why would they have damaged? Maybe, but that's a lot. I think I just saw this news item like this week. So is it this year? Is this what happened? And it was somewhere here. Can't remember where it was. It was somewhere in Asia. I just don't remember where. I wasn't paying that close attention. I mean, I'm gonna... What's a big harbor in like... I don't... K-Line makes me think Korea. Could have been China. It could be like... I don't think it would happen in Japan, but maybe. K-Line, we go Korea? Was there an earthquake recently? What the hell? I'll go on the coast. Like, I'm trying to hedge my bet with China, too. What if I go here in between? I know it's not this, but we'll go in between. Damn it. It was Japan. It was an earthquake. Sendai. Damn it. Oh, cool, Dr. Quirk. That's interesting. That's Vietnamese? Vietnam, yeah. Ooh, this communist. When was this? In the 60s, right? Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi? I couldn't tell you. I guess it'd be northern Vietnam, maybe? All right. Never mind. Next. Today's not a good guessing day. White horse. Oh, did my stream crash? It's offline.